the workout.
Uh-oh.
Who is it?
Grandmaster P's again.
He is?
Yeah.
Not working today, or are you? Yeah. Here, I'll give you a little. All right. Well, now it's a show.
Naughty. He's a naughty P.
He's naughty, but now it's a fun show because we know Mark's watching, and we got Big Will.
Will likes it. Yeah, Will said the set looks great.
Thanks,
does.
Will.
It does. My bro has done a great job on the set. So
Yeah. And if you see all the stuff that's not on the set,
that's even more impressive.
that may make its way here eventually if I find a spot for it.
Okay.
I need more like stands or something. I wish you could see the
Do you
electric
need to
chair.
expand the set?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Julie, shoot you.
Oh, no. Actually, Denny, I'm going to tell you something. See
Oh.
that on that wall over there?
Yeah.
At home, if you can't see it, but on the wall to my right, we have a big green screen. That green screen's going to go on over to the end of the wall. I'm going to have a whole wall green screen down here. And then we're going to start using that green screen. The reason I don't use it now is because all my lights are over here, and I'm too lazy to turn them over there. But guess what? I got more lights, but I didn't have enough.
Oh, did you get those at the bin store too?
No, I did not, Denny.
You know, people that haven't tuned in already are missing good stuff. They'll have to watch it. You know,
Yeah, I don't think I can watch it from the beginning. But
Well, they'll have to watch
beginning. But I didn't get any lights at the bin store, but they had a set. But there was no price on it. It wasn't in the bin though. But
Do you worry about price?
Yeah, I do. I don't shop because they have other good stuff there. It's not, on the sale things.
Well, that's not sales.
But, and it's a good price on it, but it's like I go there for, I have limited funds. But they have like nice chairs, recliners, couches. I'm not going to tell you where it is because I don't want nobody. I got enough competition,
You talking about this place that's out in like
Hey!
Elyria?
Yeah, way out there in Elyria.
Yeah.
It's way out. You wouldn't want to go
Yeah,
there.
the Elyria place.
You'd waste a tank of gas, but yeah.
Too
Denny,
much.
I'm you know how sick I am? I was there today.
Where do you
I was there today, 50-cent day.
You're sick.
I'm very ill. That only makes out of the past 4 days. That only makes 3 days that I was there. So.
Howdy, Grandpappy. You joined us.
Grandpappy's okay. All right. Thank you, Grandpappy. Mr. John.
Dr. Dread.
Dr. Dread. I hope you're feeling
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Dre Ed.
He's about as talented as Dr. Dre. He can do anything.
I wonder if he can sing.
He can sing.
Or can he
I've seen
rap?
him.
Doc, can you rap?
He can rap. I've seen him do it. He sings, he raps, he does a fun show, he edits like a madman.
Will called you a name.
Huh?
Will called you a name.
What'd I do?
He called you a talk slut.
I'm a talk slut?
That's what he said.
What does that mean, Will?
I don't know.
Does that mean you're about to get blocked? Is that what that means? Because on Facebook, one good thing you can block people.
He says, do you get a... Oh, no, I'm sorry. He did not call you that.
What?
I think he's calling himself that. Because he wants to know, do you get a discount for being a talk slut? Do you? Do you, Will?
I don't know what a talk slut is.
I
I don't know.
don't know.
I don't know. You get no discounts.
Will knows he might be one.
Well,
Will does talk.
he does.
Yeah.
And he is a, what did you say?
Was a slut?
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't know.
Oh, you won't?
Allegedly,
Well,
possibly.
he's a
maybe.
closer friend to you than me, so to speak. You've
Yeah.
known him longer.
He is my buddy, but I don't want to say anything negative about my meme. Hey, Will, did you see the Arnold? It's coming back. The Arnold tickets are available March like 3rd through 5th or something. The Arnold. Me and him went to the. You ever been to the Arnold?
No.
And who was there? Arnold.
Arnold, was he there?
It was cool. We saw Arnold and we saw Triple H. If you ever go to the Arnold, the only problem is, well, you could go
Gilbert
there.
Humphrey?
Huh?
Triple H.
Triple H.
Gilbert H. Humphrey?
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh, okay.
Old
Old
Hunter
Hunter.
wrestling. And they
Old
had,
Hunter.
They had wrestling all day, so Will walked around looking at all the weightlifting stuff,
Yeah.
and I sat there all day watching WWE wrestling because they were like trying out new acts.
Will says $67, by the way.
What?
For one day.
And walk around with a bunch of stinky, swelly men with big armpits. No, it was fun though. Except for I got tired. I got tired because I kept getting like buffeted around because it was real crowded and everybody there is like, like this. So you don't just get, even the women, you get bumped into them by them, you know it. So, okay, it should be about time to start the show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can go.
He's probably working today, but shout out to Ravens Rookery. You can find the show on YouTube.
He should be working.
He should be working.
He should be working.
He got a new job. Last week, he was supposed to be working too, but I want you to check out.
However much stuff he Christmas stuff, if nothing else, he has stocking stuffers.
Who?
Raven.
Raven's Rookery?
Yeah.
Oh, what he does.
Yeah,
Stocking stuffers.
you definitely have stocking
You can
stuffers.
stuff his stocking with his show on YouTube,
Yeah.
or you can go watch Dr. Dread at here on 11:45 at the Monster Channel on Friday night. I think that's right. 11:45. But you should be watching the Monster Channel anyways, because we're on there, and we got Chad Bunny's on there. A lot of our friends from Horror Host Incorporated. That's our buddies, the Horror Host Incorporated, are on there. And then watch Doc Dread's show around 11:45, I think. Sorry, Doc. I don't know why I can't remember that, because it's like I need like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It's hard for me to do the quarter hours. Yeah, you like your bunny ears. He still has them over there.
Well, well, Easter bunnies have, they enjoy Christmas too, don't they?
Not anymore. Playboy bunnies are all gone.
Oh.
They got all their mansions closed up.
Plus, it was hiding that midnight movie shirt.
Oh, I thought when I said Playboy bunnies, you were starting to get funny.
Hiding the midnight movie. Oh,
They don't want to hide that.
Yeah, so. But you're available. Just contact me online.
Yeah. Hey, start your Christmas shopping now, because there's only how many days left till Christmas, because I can't subtract, 25 minus what you said today was? 7th?
7th.
Is what?
December 7th.
8 days? 18 days? 18 days till Christmas?
Or just 42. Whatever. A day that will live in infamy.
And also a day that you should start your Christmas shopping by going to midnightmovie.net, contacting Denny, and seeing what kind of hats, shirts,
Cross
puzzles.
by the way.
Hi Chris. Morphe's,
Chris.
Morphe's down there in Tennessee. Or
Lord knows where he's at. Oh, and Miss Hollis. Hey, how you
Hollis!
doing?
Hollis!
Miss Hollis.
Hollis must have channeled me this morning, because I was thinking about the theme for today, things I was going to talk about.
Yeah?
Which is basically like some of those old commercials that we saw when we were younger. Okay.
Old commercials.
I mean, yours I know were black and white for sure, Denny. But
excuse me.
my hand is back. But today, Hollis posted a vintage cartoon from a product I've never heard of before, and I'll see if you remember it. It's a bath soap, okay? It's called Fuzzy Wuzzy Bath Soap. Fuzzy Wuzzy, and it was like
I heard of Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
exactly. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. It was all like different animals. They were in these like circus boxes.
Was he a bear?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a cat.
Fuzzy
Wuzzy. Ooh, gotta watch this Fuzzy Wuzzy.
He had no hair.
But there was different ones. No, he had no hair. But
He had no hair.
You took him out.
Oh, then he wasn't fuzzy.
He looked. Well, I'm getting it at Denny. I got nothing here to demonstrate. But you take him out of the box, and he's like a little sculpture.
Yeah.
And you set him on top of his box, and in 3 days he grows hair. And then you would take him and you would bathe with it. Isn't that weird? Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Fuzzy Wuzzy, yeah.
Wow.
It's just the bar. You put him on this box, and they showed it time lapse, and he grows this white hair, like your beard, like my beard. He grows this hair on it, and then you take it and you bathe with him, and then some of that hair, I guess, because I did a little research after this, because Hollis got me all hooked on it now. But this is probably in the 50s, early 60s. You would take a bath, and some of that hair would wash off. It would regrow back on that soap. And then when you got done with the soap, as the soap gets smaller and smaller, at the end, there's a little toy inside it. A whistle or something like that. It was called Fuzzy Wuzzy Bath Soap.
Moravchik is shown in.
Jim Moravchik. Hi, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Now, I looked into this bath soap a little farther. The hair was actually a fungus that grew.
Oh, man, you were washing yourself with fungus.
Exactly.
There's a fungus among it.
You were washing
It's on the
yourself
soap.
with
Oh,
fungus.
my God.
It eventually got taken off the market because
it was a fungus.
People were developing allergies, and some people even think it gave them asthma. So Fuzzy Wuzzy. Now I guess they're doing like an Etsy.
Oh man, could you imagine getting your mouth washed out of with that? What did you say, son?
3 days later, you got a fur tongue.
You grow a mustache? Oh man,
well, that's why.
Here, Mom, I'm gonna wash my
Hollis, I gotta get some of that soap. I'm gonna put it on my head. And grow me some big old white hair up here, man. Then I look good again.
No.
So anyhow, Hollis, thanks for posting. Hollis posts some fun
Yes, she
stuff. The adventure
Sweet
stuff.
lady.
Yeah, I love her.
Sweet Hollis.
I love her. I love her. I hope you're doing better, Hollis. Dr. Ed, I hope you're doing better. He had a bout with the kidney stones earlier this week, so I hope you're doing better today, Doc.
Hope they pass.
I hope things have passed. I
Hope
hope
they
you
pass.
caught it and share it on Facebook so you can see what it looked like, how big it was.
Put a little the specimen jar.
Yeah. Did you ever pass one of those and save it?
Oh, your daughter's watching.
Who is?
Your daughter.
Which one? I got 3.
Kayla.
Kayla's watching. Kayla, you're
Kayla.
supposed to be working. What's going on?
Yeah. Hey, she got a new job. You got a new job and you're listening. Oh, Kayla.
Yeah.
Kayla. What are we doing?
She's got. She works in high school. High school USA. High school USA.
Working at the high school.
We're very proud of her. She got a job at the high school, and so it's up and away from there. Because city job, right?
Uncle Denny says keep this one for a while, there, babe.
Yeah. Well, I think she is because she's tired of the runner-up.
Oh, she's on lunch.
Oh, you're on lunch? What's perfect?
Oh, first day they get lunch. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
First day you get a lunch break.
Oh my God.
That's for you, Kayla. Kayla and whole kids are coming up this weekend, and we're going to have some fun over the weekend. Not to mention our North Italian Club Christmas party.
You know
I hope
what?
I see John Basso there.
You know what?
What?
The other day
Yeah.
I was watching Fox 8
Okay.
and they had the North Italian Club.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, singing giving the
Yeah, the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge of Allegiance.
I
Yeah.
didn't see it. I missed that. But yeah, that was filmed like a couple months ago. But that was my North Italian Club.
Yeah,
I
I
just
saw
saw
that. I
that.
saw Joe.
Jim and Joe, probably both of them.
I saw. God, I can never. Those damn guys look so much alike. I can never keep them apart unless I see their wives.
Well,
So
they don't look that much.
yeah, they do.
Okay.
Well,
But anyways, yeah,
anyway,
John's
John's
Club. What?
Suto?
That's I don't know.
S-O-U-T-O.
No, hi, John.
Greetings from Massachusetts.
Oh,
Holy
is
crap.
that you, somebody
Oh man, I wonder. Do you know Mark Pitto?
I hope so. He's watching this from Massachusetts.
And you know what? We got Miss Childers working. Childers.
Oh, Childers,
I
she's
like
watching.
this Childer.
Thank you.
How you watching? Jeffrey Fitzgerald.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey Jeff, how you doing? He says say hi to Mike and Vern. Well, they're not here. We'll
Yeah,
see
we'll
them
say
tonight.
hi to them. I'm surprised they haven't tuned in, at least one of them. To see what's going on here.
Vern's missing.
Well, tonight they're probably doing their homework because tonight we're shooting an actual show. What?
Yeah, they're doing their homework. Well,
Yeah.
Triv is. Vern isn't.
No, he doesn't.
No. So anyway.
That's a lot of people. Hey, I'm excited. Massachusetts. That's,
Massachusetts.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that.
This is DG song, Massachusetts.
No, I'm trying to think of that. Mike Houlihan. Remember?
Houlihan? Yeah, I remember Houlihan.
Remember Houlihan?
Bob Welch. Yeah.
And he did the. Oh man, my brain.
No,
is,
I don't remember.
Where he sits up there, with the little smoking coat.
Oh, Readings by
Yeah,
Robert.
readings by Robert, and he does that one. Pardon me, Roy, but is that the cat that you chewed your new shoes? So, I don't know. It reminds
Is
me
that
of
the cat that chewed?
Look that one up if you can. That remind me of it. So, but hey, thanks for everybody tuning in today. Hey, now we'll maybe start the actual show. Well, like I said earlier,
have.
Denny,
We have actually started the show.
we started, but we did what they call a soft start, and now we're getting the hard start. Got it?
Soft open.
I don't have a whole soft open. This is the hard. The hard truth is I don't have a whole lot for today, so I was lazy. But I wanted to talk about how exciting it was back in the day when I was a kid, and see one of your favorite horror film stars doing a toy commercial or doing some sort of a commercial. Remember that?
Or any of the stars you like that were doing a commercial.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
all sort of
But being a horror fan,
See what they were pimping
this,
at the
yeah,
time.
exactly. You won't see that today, like horror film stars today. You're going to see, Jason, Buy My Fuzzy Wuzzy Soap. I don't know. But back then, a lot of our horror celebrities did some commercials. Now, of course, Vincent Price, he did all kinds of commercials. And you'll remember Vincent Price. He did commercials for, and some of these are like, why is Vincent Price doing these commercials? I guess you'd have to see the commercial, but Tylex mildew remover. Okay, that's got Vincent Price written all over it, right? The Antique Guild, which was like a
Miss
furniture store.
Andrea is watching.
Oh, Andrea.
Hello, Andrea.
Well, thanks for
How
watching.
you doing? Missed you there, hon.
Yeah,
miss
take
seeing you.
time out of her busy day to watch
Miss
these two dudes.
Hope you're doing well.
Vincent Price, he did the Stay Alive board game in 1981.
Staying alive?
Not that one.
Oh.
They should have had though. They should have had
Oh.
John.
Oh, that's a good one. Well, Will says staying alive. Said it's a thriller. Whatever. No,
That's not too bad.
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
Willie.
Willie.
Hey, Willie.
Willie.
Here,
Hi,
I'm
Willie.
giving you a blink on that one.
Willie.
I didn't mean to call you Willie. I have to call you Big Willie. Big Willie. That's a dill pickle.
Yeah, Willie.
Big Willie's a dill pickle, isn't it? Didn't you ever see
I
those
don't know
convenience
nothing
store?
about dill pickle.
If you go to a convenience store today, looks like they have a Big Willie. Ask them, hey, ask the guy behind the counter. He goes, do you have a Big Willie? See what happens.
Oh, he says Vincent Price is a thriller.
Okay.
That's all right.
Wouldn't that be funny though?
Well, let us be the funny guys.
Yeah, but I gave him a wink on that anyway.
Yeah,
I
he's
gave him a-
trying.
He does all right.
All right.
He
Go ahead.
also-
What's next? What are you doing? Go ahead.
Vincent
Say
Price
something.
also did Polaroid video cassettes that you put in to clean your VCRs.
Wow.
He did that.
There's a product you don't see anymore.
No, I still have a couple though. 'Cause I have a couple old
You know, that don't
VCRs.
surprise me then.
You know, I got like 3. I actually went to the thrift store and I bought a VCR a couple days ago. I don't know if it works. The box. See, here's how dumb I am. The box said one thing, and when I opened it up, there was a VCR in it. It wasn't what it was supposed to be. So I got ripped. I hope the VCR works, but I still have a couple of those. Have you ever heard of this, Denny? Peter Paul's Peanut Butter Bar. That's from, well, it didn't say, but I think from the early 70s. Peter Paul's Peanut Butter Bar. Vincent Price.
By the name, I
It
sort
sounds
of do,
familiar.
but
But Vincent Price said, save yourself the time without the jelly, without the bread. Peter Paul's Peanut Butter Bar. He also did Sun Country Wine Coolers. Ooh, wine coolers, 1985. He was showing Time Life books in 1985. They had a series on like supernatural or something.
is that right?
Yeah. He did Easter seals, Halloween coupons. Easter seals for a while were selling Halloween coupons, so instead of giving out candy, you bought these coupons for different, you go up and get a, French fry from McDonald's, whatever. So he was doing that. He did Chips Ahoy in 1985. The American Dairy Association in 1982.
Well, he milked that one for a long time.
Yeah, that was a cash cow for sure.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Whoa!
Ew.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Yeah, boom.
pretty good.
That's what we do.
Yeah,
I wonder if he had one of those milk
think they're laughing at
Yeah,
that?
they're laughing at home. I'm gonna give us one of these.
Yeah, think they're laughing a little giggle?
Yeah. They gotta be chuckling. And of course, they didn't mention these, but I know I saw him on cigarette commercials back in the day. I know he did Sears, because he used to advertise for Sears. He used to sell fine art that you could buy. The Hangman game has got his face on it, right? I got one in the garage that I was gonna get. I remember the shrunken apple head sculpture thing where you would stick it and then the apple would shrivel up. And that's gross normally.
Yeah.
But no, that's a toy, right? You know what? We should do that, Denny. I got some boxes upstairs. We should have Midnight Movie shrunken apple head sculpture. And we just give an apple and like a butter knife or something. And the kit. And then you buy it and you sculpt us and then let us rot. Wouldn't that be fun for kids for Christmas?
There's something, we'll have to talk about that.
And you know what else? You get a bonus with it. If you leave it out long enough, just like Fuzzy Wuzzy, it'll grow hair. That's why I told Hollis today on Facebook. I said, I wonder if I could bathe with that old sandwich that's been sitting in the refrigerator for a couple of weeks. It's got hair on it.
I'm sure you could.
Green hair.
I'm sure you could.
All right, let's see what else we got.
Mustard
Boris
bath.
Karloff. What kind?
You have mustard. You have a mustard bath.
Can you do that? Is mustard good for you?
Amanda laugh.
Ah! I'm giving Amanda.
Amanda.
I'm giving you the
Thank you, Amanda.
I'm giving her a wink for laughing at us and telling us that she laughed. Lon Chain, no, that Boris Karloff.
Boris
Karloff. Boris Karloff. And no, I'm not going into an appearance of Frankenstein in this. Boris Karloff did a couple commercials. He did one for butternut coffee, which that sounds good for some reason. Butternut coffee.
I wonder if it was the butternut flavor or if it was just the brand was called
It
butternut.
was called butternut brand, but I don't know what the flavor was. Why would you call it butternut? You know,
When it tastes like apple or something.
if it tasted like something, yeah, we don't know. Has anybody out there had any of Boris Karloff's butternut coffee? Let us know. It sounds almost like toffee to me. You know, you say butternut,
Yeah.
because I love toffee. If it was toffee coffee, I'd be all over that. Then we gotta get some toffee coffee tonight on our way to the thing. Did I get Nutty Buddy last time at that place? I got Nutty Buddy. Boris also did A1 steak sauce, so the man knows the stuff,
Oh.
right? A1 steak sauce. I drank a whole bottle of that on the show once. I love that stuff. And he was like, do you got your A1 sauce? You know, so.
Wonder what the steak looked like when you poured it on there. Did it look?
It was like a
piece of,
like a piece of
you know,
leftover.
they ripped the guys. Was the meat still attached to the bone, so to speak?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea, because when you think of it, you know, because you use all rotted
Taking
parts.
a butter knife, and,
Yeah.
or taking a knife. And,
Knife and cutting it up, and then of course everything. It doesn't matter what meat looks like. Everything tastes better with A1 on it. Okay. I love that stuff. I don't like the chunky though, but the regular. I don't like the chunky because you can't get it out of the bottle. It's too chunky.
don't
Dries
do
up.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was behind you. Oh.
Don't do that.
No.
No, well, you
What?
were. Yeah.
What happened?
No, you can
Does
see
somebody,
it.
does
Yeah,
somebody
don't
need
do that.
something?
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, I won't do it. Here, I'll give myself
Don't
up.
do that. Don't ever do that again. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
All right. What?
Boris Karloff.
We're done with him.
Oh,
That's only
who's now?
That's only now Lon Chaney Jr. You're like, I don't remember Lon Chaney Jr. the Wolfman doing. Will you shut up? Doing any commercials? But he did do a couple commercials. One was for Bold detergent. No, Bold. No, it's. You know what's he gonna do? Like, I gotta get this laundry done before the full moon comes up. I don't know. What would he be doing with Bold detergent? I didn't see it.
Did you actually look up any of these commercials to see them?
Oh heck no.
Okay.
Butternut coffee I did. A1 I did. Okay, but, yeah, I did. Like the next one here I'm going to mention on Lon Chaney. The other one he did was the famous Pontiac commercial in 1969. He did a commercial in 1969, and I think he died shortly afterwards. But he was in a chain gang. Do you ever remember that one? He was in a chain gang with like 4 guys and other guys, and they were all famous, like, has-been celebrities. Like, let's see, who was on there? Big Mike Mazursky, you know him from all kinds of TV shows. He's always like a big thug guy.
So those faces you would recognize, names you might not.
Yeah. Elijah Cook Jr., he was from, talking about Vincent Price, he was from the House on Haunted Hill. He was that little Weasley guy. You always saw him.
Faces you may recognize, names you don't.
Lon Chaney Jr., Robert Strauss. Now, I didn't know Robert Strauss. I looked him up, and he did a lot of stuff. I think he was in the movie Stalag 13.
Yeah, all those good actors that you recognize that did.
Leo Gorcey from the Bowery Boys.
Wow, he was on
Okay.
it?
Yeah, all these guys are all in a chain gang, like an old-fashioned chain gang, and they were by a railroad track, and they were working, breaking the rocks. Broderick Crawford played the prison guard. Okay.
Naturally.
And then the train goes by, and it's got all brand new Pontiac cars on the back. And they all say something. The only thing Lon Chaney could say was, he goes, because he had throat cancer and stuff real bad, he said, Pontiac! But everybody else said something like that. And then at the end, the train passes between them and Broderick Crawford, then he looks, and the last Pontiac, they all are aboard it, and they're waving to him, and he starts running down the thing. Now, I watched that, and I'm like, is that really Broderick Crawford running down that railroad track? I don't think so. Well, it looked like him.
Did he ever run in a TV show?
That's what I'm saying. He didn't do nothing. He always had to hop in the car and put that thing on the roof, right? And what was the name of that? It was,
Oh, gosh.
I know, right? I watched it on Meat TV. Not Car 54. Highway Patrol or something.
Yeah, Highway Patrol.
Was it Highway Patrol?
Sounds right.
Yeah, sounds good enough, right? So he did. Okay, then you ask yourself, Bela Lugosi. I know Bela Lugosi never did any kind of commercials. Right?
Oh, contraire.
But au contraire, he did appear as Dracula in the Count Chocula commercial in the early 70s, I think it was. They took old footage from him from Dracula,
Oh.
and they put it.
Did he really appear in it?
Well,
Let's get an argument. Did he really appear?
It was an appearance.
Oh, too bad Triv isn't on.
Yeah, so.
Or he might be. Maybe he just can't.
Maybe I'll bring this up tonight.
Maybe he's got us on, but he's got his hands full eating.
Yeah, he's eating and driving, and
you know,
looking at his Rolling Stones tickets, that he didn't ask us if we cared to go, but that's okay, you go by yourself there, Tripp. It's okay, I'll go with Chris Cross or something. So that was it.
Money.
I'll go see them again, but I'm not
I'll
paying.
save the money.
Why is everything gotta be so expensive, Danny?
Cause they can get it.
Because people
People will go buy it, I guess.
yeah, plus it's their, last one probably, but still. I just can't see it, they're pricing themselves out, And who's gonna go? The old people like us, It's crazy. We don't got that kind of money with our social security and our, selling plasma.
I know I do.
No. But I would like to stop me up! If you stop me up, I'll never stop, never stop, never ever ever stop. You make a grown man cry. Anyways, so that's what I was talking about today. And then yesterday, oh my God, I can't believe it. Norman Lear passed away.
Yeah, that was.
I just saw him. He looked great. He's walking and talking, doing
What classic shows he did there.
Yeah, all those classic shows. He passed away at 101. And he was working up to last week. He's working on a reboot of the Mary Hartman show. Mary Hartman. Working on a reboot of that. He was working on a animated version of Good Times. A lot of these old shows he was doing reboots on. Then he passes away. But you can't pass away, dude. You're too busy. So that was a shocker. I feel bad about
Will
that.
liked
One of the
your
good shows. Thank you, Will. See, he's got taste. You said he didn't have any taste. Well, good singing.
He's big Will, but he's got stuff there other than muscle.
No.
Oh yeah, he does.
You haven't seen him lately. Oh,
I saw him at the wedding.
he's even after he's on a health
Oh.
kick. That's all muscle.
Maybe that was
doing
because I said, man, you're looking like me there, Will.
Maybe we should get Big Will and have him do a training program.
Oh hell no.
Well, you're Big Ben T. He's Big Will.
If I did that,
I'm just big and fat.
I'd be.
Yeah, but if Will to work this out, then we could walk around the Arnold like this. Yeah. No? Okay.
No.
Well, what else I got? Oh,
All the commercials?
yeah, that's enough, man. I just did the top, 4 main stars. I didn't do, Peter Maureen or any of them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you know of any, let us know. Or call us on the hotline on the show, 440-944-7105. And,
You know what? If you
let us
call right now, there's an outside chance it might be used in tonight's taping when we tape.
That's true. Yeah.
There's an outside chance.
Any messages today at 440-944-7105
Could be you.
could possibly, we don't know for sure, and all that stuff that we say, but
It might be true.
could possibly be used on tonight's show, because tonight, we're going to be doing it.
We are, man.
We're going to do it tonight. 2 movies we're shooting tonight. I don't want to give them away, though, because somebody... But 2 movies tonight.
2 movies tonight.
2 movies to start the new year. These are the new year shows, so we're already working hard for you for next year already. And we already got this year's shows all planned out. Wait till you see that
Could be
Christmas
some
show.
big surprises today in these upcoming shows.
Yeah, there could be.
Could be some big
There's-
surprises.
Yeah. What did we say last week? The Christmas show, because we argued, remember? And,
Yeah.
Christmas show turned out it's going to be 2 episodes from Circle of Fear, because we were arguing about the Christmas show, and so
Yeah.
we got punished. No Christmas show.
Yeah.
Isn't that terrible? But we learned our
Yeah.
lesson. But I know you're looking for some fun things to do this weekend.
Really?
You're not?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yes. There's a fun thing.
What?
Going to the Express Deli on Saturday because they're
yeah.
turning their 25th anniversary. 25 years.
25 years at the Express Deli at Smith Road in Brook Park. Oh my God. They got a new logo. They're going to be showing their new logo. The sandwiches. They're having
Buy a sandwich,
Yeah.
you'll get your ticket will get thrown in for a raffle.
They're having all
For
kinds
some
of
free
prizes and stuff like that.
prizes.
Running
You
from
get
11
shirts
to
and hats.
4, you said, right?
I think 11 to 4.
Oh, and I'm going to try to stop by there. I've been wanting a corned beef for quite
Yeah,
a while.
that's what I've been thinking about them, and I just haven't gone that way. But
Yeah.
that's
So-
ending on Saturday.
And
Pierre, we'll be coming to see you, and
Yes.
Michael, we'll be
Why
coming
don't
to
you
see
drop
you.
by too? Pierre, he's been supporting our show since the very beginning. Great place, great people, great food.
Great people,
I
great
posted
food,
everything.
everything.
Great people, great food, Oh, yeah.
Now,
That's
it's
Saturday.
basically a carry out. They're really not, we don't know, I don't know what they're doing for there, but
Yeah.
when COVID hit, they had to take the tables out, and they only had a few tables. It wasn't, wait, you ordered your food, gave you a place to sit down.
Yeah.
If you wanted to eat right there, instead of going into your car, taking it home. But, you know, they don't wait on you, so to speak. You go up to the counter, order your sandwich, they give it to you, and whatever you want. You know, buy a pop out
It's not a
cooler.
sit-down
And,
restaurant. It's
but-
kind of like a lunch, fly in and get your
yeah,
sandwich.
so it's pretty much a get it and
Condiments,
go, but,
I think
you
they
know.
have like some sides, get your drink, and then get out of there.
but, you know, come see them.
Yeah.
Come see them. It's a great place.
Makes
You
me
won't be
hungry
disappointed.
just thinking about it now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm literally getting hungry.
I'm gonna be over that way later too.
Oh man,
Oh,
you're really making me hungry.
Oh man.
So anyways,
Actually, I gave thoughts to stopping by and trying to bring up some sandwiches for the show tonight. When we film,
yeah. You used to,
I'd
you
have
used
to
to,
hit everybody up.
yeah.
But that's-
I could be hit up though. I bet those guys could be hit up too.
Oh.
Could be hit up. Let me know. Well, I mean,
Gentlemen,
I can still be hit up.
I may be reaching out to you later. We'll see.
Yeah, well, you can put me in for if you go, I want a regular, corned beef. Regular, because I'm gonna eat dinner before I go tonight, but I'll still eat the corned beef that I got, because I love extra pickle though.
Maybe I'll get a bunch, and that'll be the surprise. Which sandwich do you get? Oh, no,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a surprise if I didn't eat all
Cross
of
says
them.
he might stop by to get one of their turkey sandwiches, turkey wraps.
Yeah, you
Oh
got
man, get a wrap.
No.
Oh man, they're so good.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Tell them Midnight Movie sent you.
Yes, please. Let them know we sent you.
Yeah, because that's one of our favorite places. But then after you do that Saturday, on Sunday, December 10th, for you people who just want to relax at home, okay, here's something that might be fun. At 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time,
Pacific time.
Pacific Time, what does that
That's
mean?
like 1 o'clock, what is it, 12?
12:30 p.m.
That's 1 o'clock our,
What's
1
p.m.?
o'clock our time.
It's p.m. in the evening or
Noon.
at night?
That's like right after 12.
Okay, so 12:30 at noon, so what time?
So it'd be like 1:30 our time.
1:30 our time. They're before us? I thought they were after us.
4 hours.
They're before us?
No,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
after
yeah,
us.
yeah, they're earlier.
So it's 12:30 there, and it's, you know,
So it'll be 1:30.
1:30, 2:30,
Oh.
3:30, 4:30.
4:30
our
your
time.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
But they're going to do a live reading of the unproduced Freddy versus Jason script. So I guess there was, you know, I think they did Freddy versus Jason. This was an unproduced script written by David Shaw, who's a good horror writer. You've probably heard of him. And it's going to be on
Shall we
Aeroscope.
listen?
Hmm?
Shall we listen?
We should. It's free. It's free. That's what's cool. And listen to this. Write this down so you can, if you want to listen to it. It's on Aeriescope.com, which is ARIESCOPE.com. Aeriescope.com. It's free, but you got to log in because they're doing it live. It's going to have Damien Maffei and Tiffany Shepis. Damien Maffei, I actually worked with on Closed for the Season that was filmed at Chippewa Lake. It was like kind of a surreal horror movie. I worked with Damien there for one night. And he also he was in the movie The Strangers Pray at Night. He was the man in the mask. And he gets all burned up and stuff at the end. He's also in Wrong Turn, in 2021 version of Wrong Turn. And he was in the movie Haunt, who played the devil. Tiffany Shepis, she's just done so many things in the horror field over since like the 90s. So they're going to be part of the reading, plus more people, but I only put those two because those are the ones I knew. But a live reading, so it's like almost like listening to a book on tape. You know what I'm saying? So it's a movie on tape, I guess. Also this weekend, December 9th and 10th, at the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds, they're having their wonderful winter shops, okay? About 90 plus vendors, Saturday from 9 to 4, Sunday 10 to 3, okay? This weekend, inside, walk around, you know, get some interesting last minute gifts. You know, who knows what they're going to have there. People probably
Get something for your ho ho ho.
yeah, yeah. And of course, also Saturday, our friends of Vinyl Arcade, okay, they'll be playing at the Hooley Pub and Kitchen.
Is that
in
Saturday
Mentor.
or Friday?
It said Saturday. It said the 9th. Is that Saturday?
Actually, huh.
It said the 9th. I looked on the website.
That's the 2 days.
I did my due diligence. 'Cause I was wondering too.
Hey, Delmar logged in.
Delmar's watching too!
Delmar, oh my God.
Delmar! I'm giving Delmar a wink and a Christmas shake. What do you think about that, Delmar?
There's that me.
We've got both the brothers now.
Yeah, we got the
If we can score the sister. Oh!
Hey, we don't want to talk about scoring with the
See, now
She's
you're going to lose
cute
them.
and all, but you know, we don't want to talk
They
about
got
scoring
two
with
now,
our sister.
because you had to come up with your nasty.
Although, Chris or Delmar, would it be okay? Just asking.
Don't listen to him. I'm going to give you a
Yeah.
Hell's Bells on that. Hey, that's a movie that's coming up soon.
I'm just
Hell's
asking.
Bells.
I'm just asking.
We're going to be showing that pretty soon. Might be this weekend, Hell's Bells.
You know.
But anyways, Vinyl Arcade said, I checked their website, and it said the 9th, okay, at 8:30.
Now, you know,
Official website.
with that,
Yes.
there's a chance that our own little Mike Trevisano might be playing a little bit of a song or two on the drums.
Yeah, he might beat the
He
skins.
might be
Beating something.
beating his sticks.
Yeah, so they might bring him up on stage and put him on display, and he can rock out with them.
Yeah,
Maybe
you better wear a midnight
possibly.
movie shirt. That's all I
Yeah,
have to say.
yeah. So if you want to see that possibly happen, 8:30 at the Hooley Pub and Kitchen in Mentor, Vinyl
I
Arcade.
missed them last week too, man. They were
You didn't go?
They were near us here, and it just
We missed our thing too.
yeah.
We didn't go to that.
Bad time. Bad time.
Just I feel like it.
Hate to miss them when they're so close.
And if you're planning in advance, Ellie, I don't think you're watching today, but the True Crime Convention, Crime Con, is coming up in Nashville this year. Crime Con, May 31st and June 2nd. Tickets are available. If you get tickets now, you get a free T-shirt, I think.
So you can go down there and then try to track down who killed Elvis.
Well, that's probably one of the things, but they're going to have all your famous crime show stars are there giving talks, and you can meet them, buying their books. James Renner.
Elvis died on the toilet,
No,
allegedly, supposedly.
I thought he died on the floor. He fell off the toilet.
He fell off the toilet.
But he was on the toilet
He
earlier.
was on the toilet. Was he doing it one or two?
I don't know if anybody ever thought to look.
Yeah, that could.
You know
I
what
hate to just say it.
You're going down
I'm going
the, you're
down
going down the
that
right path.
I just can't.
But you imagine if you were like one of the first paramedics in there or something like that, and you looked around and you did a
Yeah,
two.
you know, I chopped up a little bit of.
Yeah, just-
I got some DNA and
Yeah.
some style and variety.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
The king, so to speak.
Shoop. Or if he took a king size.
Doc says Bruce Lee killed Elvis.
Bruce Lee. Okay.
Maybe it was maybe it's Bruce Leak.
Where's Will? Why some more jokes, Will?
Hey, that was pretty good.
No. Bruce Lee killed Elvis.
Bruce
Why
Lee.
would Bruce Lee kill Elvis?
Bruce Leak killed Elvis.
You can start a conspiracy theory like that, Doc. You gotta be careful. And I will go right down that thing. Hey, speaking of conspiracy theories, I didn't see this earlier. Shout out to Carlos Borloff, okay, a fellow horror host buddy. 18 years on the air.
Wow.
Okay, so shout out to Carlos Borloff.
Hey, Borlaug, good deal, man.
Shout out to Roger Miller from
Roger.
Tuesday at 7.
Trailers,
Yeah. We had a great time last week.
Yeah,
when we
that
went
was
to
fun.
the
That
Front
was fun.
Street Social Club. So if you follow his shows on Tuesday at 7, it's called Tuesday at 7 on Facebook. He goes and visits and talks to all kinds of artists and all kinds of talents every Tuesday at 7 on Facebook. Tell them in that movie sent you, and guess what? When you watch it, when you share, you get a chance to win a prize from that week's guest. And there's some good prizes. I got a big, nice lithograph of the Mothman. I won, and I also won that mask right there, the Michael Myers mask. I won that from the Tuesday at 7 show, just for sharing it. So check that out. But we had a great time at the Front Street Social Club, hanging out with the creatives. There's some good singing. They had karaoke that night. We had a couple of good drinks. And so shout out to him. And Doc, like I said, I hope Doc's feeling better. I was going to do a shout out to him. But hope all things have passed. Hey, and don't forget, okay, this is the countdown week starting, actually starting now, next Saturday, right? The 16th.
16th.
We are going to be at the Mahoning Valley Comic-Con in Boardman, Ohio at the Holiday Inn from 11 till 7. Come on out. It's got some great stars. It's got some great artists out there. We're going to be doing the costume contest. So we're going to be judging the costume contest. So bring your best cosplay out. December 16th, the Mahoning Valley Comic Con. We're going to have all our supplies out there. So if you want to buy your last minute Christmas things, or if you want to buy something that we may not, to make sure that we have it, message Denny. Go on our midnightmovie.net, message Denny, say, Denny, I'd like, this, and Denny can let you know if we can have it. We can bring it with us, right?
Yep.
Just
So
order something
we'll have our
special.
goods there. Purcell's watching too.
Mike Purcell's watching. All right, Big Mike. I was just thinking about you yesterday, buddy. I came this close to buying him something. It was a hat that said "Bah Humbug."
Yeah.
Because that was his quote I think he gave us last week, "Bah Humbug."
Yeah.
But I didn't get it because
He said Lenny Bruce died in the bathroom.
Lenny
died.
Bruce Lee, Elvis.
During-
Do I see?
Lenny Bruce died in the bathroom. Lenny Bruce died of a deuce in the back room.
What?
Lenny
You
Bruce.
just killed two of my
Yeah,
brain
I-
cells, and I can't spare that many. Lenny Bruce. Well, who brought up Lenny Bruce? Hey, why am I wearing these glasses to the whole show? They're reading glasses. Those are my George Romero's. They look pretty cool, though. George Romero style. Anyways, actually, no wonder everything was kind of blurry. But, well, we don't know who killed. I don't know who killed them. I don't think Elvis wasn't killed.
I think Sue says he was at Castle Noel.
Two.
Will.
Will was at Castle Noel?
He was.
I just went there Tuesday.
It says I was Castle Noel, so I don't know. Maybe he thinks that he's Castle
He
Noel.
is big as a castle. Noel.
He's smaller than me, though.
I don't know.
He's smaller.
We're gonna have to have a.
It's just our chests are in different locations.
Yeah, yours dropped a little
Yeah,
bit.
my chest isn't as high as his, so to speak.
I'll tell you one thing. We need somebody that's fair, somebody that's, and to do a handshake contest with you guys, because you both have some powerful handshakes. Okay? That's all I got to say. I'd like to say who has the most powerful handshake. Because Will that's one of the things he likes to do. Remember how that big guy, Jaws, that we met?
Yeah.
That was his
Jaws
thing?
had the biggest handshake.
Yeah.
This
one
is
was huge.
it's like his fingers came all the way up to here, but then at the same time, it wasn't firm. It was just large. He was very gentle, like he was almost afraid to shake your hand because he's afraid
Yeah,
he would hurt
right.
you.
Crush you.
Now Jim Brown had hands almost as big as him. I was able to shake hands with Jim Brown one time, and he had a nice firm handshake. But again, his hands were just so big. And actually, if you watch Jim Brown's film when they show clips, and you see his hands on a football, it just swallows a football. It's like no wonder he didn't. Very seldom
You
did
get
he
hold
hold
on
on.
to that, huh? That football. That's good to know, Danny. Thanks for that personal
No,
experience. What?
It said Denny got scared and I got yelled at by my wife.
Danny got
No,
scared.
no. He was shaking my hand and he was trying to make a point. He giving me a tough shake, but I was giving him a tough shake right back. And I went, oh, he's shaking my hand, trying to make it hurt. So his wife must have thought he was hurting me. You
These
weren't.
guys,
You
these two
weren't.
guys,
You
Big
weren't.
Will and Big Dentee.
You weren't,
The
Will.
battle of the bigs. You think Godzilla battles? You should say these two guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Big
Put me at
battle of
your
Big
age.
Will and Big Dentee.
Put me at your age, buddy.
Well, don't forget, hey, Big Will, to come out December 16th, come out Boardman and see us out there. You know what? A lot of people have been saying they're going to come out there. I'm excited. I'm hoping you guys
Hope
come out and see
everybody
us.
comes out.
We gotta support these shows. Good news too. I got good news that I'm gonna be. We were talking about today. We're not gonna take a break. I don't think during the holiday season. I think the Middays Mayhem is gonna continue. I don't foresee a break unless something happens. So we have some additional news for you on the Thursdays to come that I will share with you, and it's gonna be exciting.
And you know, and don't forget that looks like next Saturday, a rare appearance.
Are you serious? It's still on?
Rare appearance. The good doctor.
That still can be a happening thing?
That still could be a happening thing.
Okay, because I thought he got a little bit mad because he was supposed to appear at the one that got canceled.
Yeah.
But he's all right.
Good doctor may be there.
So that's where
Doc
it's coming
Midnight.
from. Dr. Midnight, come out and see him. Do we have any
Oh.
pictures for Dr. Midnight to sign?
No.
What?
Probably should have some, huh?
Yeah. Of course, how can he sign? He's got the chopped off hand in one hand, and we can use the other hand, I guess, right? Is he right-handed?
Well, he writes with his correct hand, yes.
All right.
Hey, I need a number between 8 and 850.
And don't give me 13. And look, remember a couple weeks ago on the show we were talking about the Amityville horror films? I found this little nugget.
Oh, that's got all three in it,
Yeah,
didn't it?
it's got all three in it. Amityville regular, Amityville horror. Wait a second, what's the difference? This one's what? The Amityville horror. What's the second one called? The Amityville horror. I don't get it. Ah, and then it's got Amityville 2 to Possession. That's weird. See, Denny, Amityville horror, then the Amityville horror. This one's from Michael Bay, so I think it was like a remake of the Amityville horror. Well, it does have 2 in it, so that's all.
Don't put the book away.
Well, I'm not putting the book away.
Purcell says number, page 42.
42 for my buddy Big Mike. Big Mike, 42. Ooh, I gotta get my George Romero glasses back out after all. 42 for my buddy Mike. Hey!
Oh, the second one is a remake.
Yeah, it's Michael Bay. It's a
Yeah,
remake.
yeah, that's
But
what
I'll
truly
check it
remake.
out. But I got 1 and 2 of the originals, so I think, right? That's an original.
Oh, you know what? Remember, Trim would be raising holy heck right now.
Why?
The 2 pictures, because we had a face-off as to what picture was
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Poster, movie poster was
I'll have to
better.
bring this tonight and show it to him
No,
and see what
please.
he's... Don't? Why?
Nah, do it.
For my buddy Mike.
Page 42.
We got some choices here. Let me see what's it going here. Oh, man, these are all crappy.
Oh, that's all right.
I don't like that one. This one is called Answers for Americans, okay?
American.
It was a discussion show from 1953 to 1954 with your moderator, Hardy Burt.
Hardy Bird.
Hardy Burt.
Hardy
He's
Bird.
your narrator. Oh, you can look him up now.
Good old Hardy Burt.
Burt. The permanent panel, so I guess they had a panel of experts that discussed like stuff. Brigadier General Frank Howley. He was the Vice Chancellor of New York University. Devin Garrity.
How do you spell Burt? Is it
B-U-R-T.
B-U-R-T?
Burt, like Bert and Ernie, but with the U. Burt.
Hardy, right?
Hardy, yeah, like the Hardy Boys. Hardy with a D. Hardy Burt.
Hardy Bird.
Prestigious panel discussed with equally prestigious guests. They use prestigious twice in the same sentence. Okay?
Well, now there's a Burt Hardy.
Well, this is Hardy Burt.
Yes.
Well, what's
Oh,
Burt
oh,
Hardy?
oh,
That don't make no sense.
Oh, there's
That's
Hardy. Well, no,
That
he's
spells
here.
it different.
Yeah,
I told you with the U, he looks up with an E.
I died in 2002.
He did?
Yeah.
That was like 20 years ago. Let me finish telling did you
Go
tell
ahead.
me about it? It was, now like I said, they used prestigious twice. Prestigious panel discussed with prestigious guests lofty issues such as where does the Eisenhower administration stand today? Well, who cares where they stood? Most of the time they probably had chairs, you know? They're not going to make the Eisenhower people stand, so that was dumb. Should Red China be admitted to the UN? Heck no, right? And what can be done about Korea? Obviously not much, because they're still wrestling with that now, okay?
It was on something, it says here it was shown on C-SPAN. There was an author with two videos on C-SPAN.
Well,
A 1952 appearance.
Okay, C-SPAN was in 1952. What? Get out of here. They didn't have cable TV.
Just tell me what it said here.
So anyways, they talked about the stuff on Sunday afternoons. That was right. Give me another one. That was not a show that's going to be around long. But it's probably kind of like, you know, Meet the Press or something now. Like a prelim show to that.
So we're waiting for a number, somebody.
I'll do a random. I'll do a random. Go ahead. Up. Here you go. How about Georgia Gibbs and her Million Record Show from 1957? All right. The regulars were Georgia Gibbs and Eddie Safransky Orchestra. Okay. Her Nibs. What?
Whoa.
Her Nibs.
Talking about Georgia's nib.
I guess her Nibs, Miss Georgia Gibbs. The nickname was given to her by Gary Moore. Yeah, you go. Those Nibs, Miss Georgia Gibbs. She hosted this 15-minute summer show. Whoa, could you spare it? This show's longer than that. In addition to introducing promising young singers, Georgia sang a number of popular songs, at least 2 of which were million sellers on record. Whoa! Included, no doubt, were her own 3 gold records: Kiss of Fire, Tweedledee, and Dance with Me, Henry. Occasionally, before doing her rendition of someone else's big hit, she would play an excerpt from the original recording, which had sold 1 million.
Wow.
It was a 15-minute show. Who does 15-minute shows?
15-minute shows.
Even this show.
What year was it?
Yeah, that was 1957 on NBC.
How did they work in a...
Yeah,
Oh,
the
first
15-minute
celebrity,
show.
Georgia Gibbs died of leukemia on December 9th.
Of what year?
She died of leukemia at the age
This year?
of 88. She died in 2006.
Oh,
On December
2006.
9th. So Saturday would be her whatever.
Oh, yeah, so December 9th today. No, 7th, so 2 days. Okay, never mind. Well, hey, remember Georgia Gibbs and remember her nibs.
Georgia.
When you think of Georgia, remember her nibs.
Yeah, remember her name.
Okay, given to her by Gary Moore.
As opposed to her pips.
Yeah, so, what else?
That's it.
That's
Nobody
it?
gave it a number.
Nobody cares?
No, I guess we could probably work on shutting down.
I don't want to go.
It's good. You know,
Well,
we'll be filming tonight, so I'm sure, you know, when you
That's true.
watch an upcoming show in about a month,
yeah.
you'll see some of the hilarities that we have going on.
Yeah.
Couple movies.
But this weekend, you can watch hilarities that we've already
That's
filmed.
right.
So you can watch brand new movie this weekend, and I'm not sure what it is. I want to say Bell from Hell. The Bell from Hell. That's my guess.
I lose track, to be honest.
I do too, but but last week I apologize to the Spectrum viewers. He should play Circus of Fear again, because right towards the middle of it, and boom, we had the national anthem all of a sudden.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that problem has been corrected,
I know, right?
and you know, maybe they can catch that in the marathon.
I
before
hope
the
so.
final show.
But I mean, all of a sudden we got the Air Force jet flying around, and I'm like, what the heck here, you know? So I'm wondering what happened there, Rocco. Because they don't just pop up on its own, you know what I'm saying? But I'm excited because they had my Zandor Vorkov interview in it. It aired almost right after it, almost. Whoop. So Zandor Vorkov, if you're a fan of Dracula versus Frankenstein from the 60s, watch it this weekend because I'm interviewing the man. He's talking about eating his peanut butter because if you didn't eat peanut butter, you'd be on the toilet. That's what he says, his own words. So that's a very candid interview. All right, everybody. Well, have a great week. Okay, don't forget to come see us December 16th at the Mahoning Valley Comic Con. All right, we're going to be guests there. And we're going to be doing the costume contest, and it's going to be a great time. Some great prizes for the contest too. For kids, I think a $50 first place, and for adults, $100 first place prize. So that's not no chump change.
Yep.
So come see us. Let us know you're coming. Buy some of our products to keep the show on the road.
Send mail to us.
Send mail.
Midnight Movie P.O. Box 81593, Cleveland 44181. Thank you, everybody, for watching this live and then watching the show after we're done. So when you log into Facebook later to watch us. Everybody, take care. Have a good weekend. And we'll see you in a week. Same bat time. Same bat channel. And away